titties like you wanted me, calling me all the time like blondie. Check out my Chrissy behind, it's fine all of the time, like sex on the beaches. What else is in the teachers of peaches? Huh, what? Sucking on my titties like you wanted me, calling me all the time like Bondi. Check out my Chrissy behind, it's fine all over the time. What else is in the teachers of peaches? Like sex on the beaches. What? Huh? Right. What? Huh? What? Right. IUD, stay in school, cause it's the best. IUD, SIS, stay in school, cause it's the best. IUD, SIS, stay in school, cause it's the best. IUD, SIS, stay in school, cause it's the best. Sucking on my titties like you wanted me, calling me all the time like Blondie. Check out my Chrissy behind, it's fine all over the time, like sex on the beaches. What else is in the teachers of peaches? Huh? What? Fuck the pain away, 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 fuck the pain away. Fuck the pain away, 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 fuck the pain away. Oh, what, right, Oh, what, right, What else is in the teachers of peaches? Like sex on the beaches. What? Right on. Fuck the pain away. 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 Fuck the pain away.
Your favorite Canadian that everybody should know, Della Hayes.
This is the least confusing erection I've ever had.
Yo and hello, good evening everyone, and welcome back. It is finally the night we have all been waiting for. Another Saturday night over here on the channel, and yes, that means it's time for everyone's favorite game. the only reason you tolerate my channel to begin with, except for you Letterkenny fans. Oh, guys, we are back with some more Super Seducer 3 this time, and because of the new method of how we're doing things, we're only on Chapter 2, which means we get to enjoy the content for that much longer. Oh, what a beautiful game. Guys, you are in for a treat. Let me tell you that much, alright? Like, oh god, this is going to be such a fun level. I mean, it's not the best, but it's definitely not the worst. And yeah, let's just say there's plenty of bad decisions to make. So, fasten your seatbelts, grab your snacks, and let's get started, guys. But, well, almost real quick, let's get the pre-show jinx out of the way. Guys, if at any point in the show you should happen to notice any visual problems, any audio problems, even if it starts buffering for more than like 15-20 seconds, feel free to let me know in the chat, and I will do whatever I can to either pause the gameplay so you don't miss as much, or fix it as soon as possible so we can continue enjoying a nice, smooth, cringe-filled game. If you happen to be watching this after the stream and notice something, feel free to let me know down in the comments section below. I will do my best to fix it so that no one has to experience that next time. Otherwise, let's get cracking, boys. And Terry asks, planning to play through the 6th level next week, or are you skipping that one? I mean, that seems pretty YouTube TOS safe, so I'm going to go ahead, at least as far as I could tell. Maybe I'm missing a thing or two, but as far as I could tell, that's on the go list. That's on the list. That's the plan, is next week is going to be Chapter 3, so we'll see. Keep your eyes peeled. But yeah, let's get started. So if you weren't here last week, let me break it down for you real quick. How we are doing things differently than with the first two is, instead of me asking you with every
some people go to work out, but super seducers.
Instead of me asking you with every prompt that appears what you want until we either get the right one or half right, be it by mistake or on purpose, I've got it all prepared. We're going to go through all the wrong ones, if there are any. And if there's more than one, and then we're going to go for the half rights. Those are the only choices I'll give you, is if there's more than one half right, I'll give you a choice between those. After we get through all of that, and make it to the end, we will play the video of it, which is the complete run through in perfect choices. And that'll usually be, if it follows suit from last time, it'll be the entire stream. If not, we'll see how it goes. But I'm expecting it to. So, without wasting more time than I have, let's continue, shall we?
Gyms are places that some people go to work out, but super seducers also go there to pick up chicks. But dangers are plenty, from being banned and ruining your reputation, to being smashed by a muscle-bound meathead. Will you be able to successfully meet the hottest girl in the gym, invite her on a date, and lay her? Good luck.
TLDR, no we won't. But that's kind of the point. Let's get started, guys.
How shall I choose the gym?
Now, this is where, right off the hop, I'm going to give you guys a choice. Would you like to pick closer to home? Or compare costs and benefits? It's going to be A or C. This is the choice I'm going to give you this time. Had it. Where did I put it? Go A. All right.
Okay, so what gym is closest? Well, this one I could walk to. That one too. This one
I mean, that would be my method,
We'll
but
drive in
if I
some
were to use a gym,
obviously, but
that's
otherwise
what it
could
would be anyways,
maybe
'cause
walk as well.
I'm cheap.
What's these ones? Perfect body, that sounds good.
Ain't paying for no fucking kind of to or fro.
No, not really. The location is not as important as who goes and what kind of social life you can have there.
Fair enough, fair enough. Oh yeah. This is some classy stuff going on, guys. Loving it. Loving it. Look at those angles. The detail. The lighting. Check out that exposure, man. Oh yeah. Oh, here we go. Alright, so first up on the list, we are gonna go with A right off the hop there. Pretty simple, eh?
I think he shit his pants, guys.
Oh, that's hilarious. And that's why that's first. Alright. And especially since you gotta save the best for last. So here you go. Let's see the best answer.
Okay, yesterday was back and shoulders, so today is dick. That long dick.
That long dick, boy. Oh.
Can't do that weird shit here, man.
Can you imagine? Alright. And final answer.
Oh, hey.
Hey,
What's up? How you doing?
nice.
I haven't seen you here. Are you new in the gym?
Yeah, I just started.
Ah, great. Well,
Poor
welcome
Richard,
to our
right?
gym.
Poor Richard, poor little Rich. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he wanted that long dick. He's got it now. Awkward.
No, not in this case. This kind of direct approach works best in the situations where you are unlikely to see her again. But in a gym, you've got the chance to see her over and over, so it would be better to be
Allegedly.
less direct. Hey, how much longer are you going to be?
One more set. Do you want to use it?
No.
Wait, what? All right. Well, I think we should offer our assistance and teach her how to do things properly. I'm sure you guys would agree to that.
Hope you don't mind me saying, but there's something a little bit wrong with your form. So,
I mean, we always gotta
I've got
mansplain
time.
her, right?
So,
Okay.
all right, on the downward, just put your hips further back. Go on, go. Hips further back. That's it. Up. And again, like that. Yeah, that's the one. But also, your breathing is all wrong. It's very important, your breathing, all right? So, let's try.
Hey, what's wrong with you? He's a pervert. Hey,
No shit.
go fuck yourself.
If I wanted to do that, I wouldn't be over here talking to you.
No. Do some...
Oh, Shane, up for it, eh?
You like it? You see? You got the view?
Here we go. Here we go. The greatest moment in the scene, the Mahmoud call back. Too bad that's all we get to see of him. Alright. I think the obvious next step would be to follow her into the women's changing room, right guys?
You all done?
Yeah, I finished.
Oh, okay.
Exactly. All games need more Mahmoud. Can you imagine, like, you're playing Mario and you make it to Bowser's castle?
Wait. Point of personal privilege. Wait, look, listen. Just because I have a long, skinny dick, and just because you have nice, tight little vaginas, it doesn't mean we're different. We're all human beings together, right? Do you understand? Just because you're a girl, it doesn't mean that you can't be a scientist. Believe in yourself. Just because you are a beautiful young lady, it doesn't mean you can't be the next Elon
Suck
Musk.
it, SJWs.
We're all the same in this world. Gender is just something invented by the media, right?
Suck it.
You agree? Okay, let's get naked.
Oh, fuck, I love it. Alright, guys, it is time for another choice. Now, we could either tell her that she has a cracking body and ask her for a date, or we can ask her what music she likes. I mean, clearly we don't want to know her name. Why is that wrong? He got naked in the women's changing room. Yeah, but did they? Did they get naked in the women's changing room? Because I saw one grab her jacket and start to put it on instead of taking clothes off, so... Of course they did. That's what it's for. Ever the optimist, my friend. That's what I love about you. Alright, you know what? I think we're gonna go with B because we went with A last time. Sound fair? I don't care. Let's do it.
Hey, what music do you like?
Oh, it's deep house and romantic rap.
Romantic rap. What's that, like Drake?
Romantic rap. That's
The
crap.
Weeknd?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
This
What's
is
with the
okay,
hand
but
stuff?
not the best.
Yeah,
Because
no
it's the
shit,
kind of
no
incidental
shit.
conversation that you have on a date.
This is
so
nothing
it could have
we
been
need to
better if
know.
you talk about things related to the gym and working out to start with.
A few weeks pass. I don't know what the point of that is, but bless it for existing. Is that just there for my entertainment? Because I appreciate that. Women, some of the things you do, I just appreciate so much. Whether it's the small things or the big things, it's just, or even the things that don't make sense, I just appreciate it.
Hey, what's up?
That's okay.
You listening to, what was it, Deep House?
Yeah, that's cool that you remember.
Oh,
I
is
like
it?
music too.
It's lame.
Forgot my headphones in the
You
changing
can
room.
use mine if you want. Do you
Oh, no.
want to listen to music?
No, it's alright, don't worry.
No, I want to listen to music, not your crap. Alright, time to ask if she also rides dicks or only bikes. Because we need to get the important shit out, right?
Hey, yo, listen.
Hey.
Got a question. You're great at riding the bike, but
Thank you.
are you also great at riding dicks? And would you ride my dick?
Not your dick at all.
Oh, why not? It's so long and skinny, babe.
It's so long and skinny, babe. Oh. Maybe she likes it short and fat. All right. And of course, you guys get another choice. It is between three this time. First, we will be asking what she would. No, first we could ask her if she's tired from running around your mind all day. Classic. We could ask what she did on the weekend. Or we could ask about her family life. So, B, C, or E? What shall it be? B is so lame you have to try it. I mean, that's what I said when I did it.
Hey, are you tired? Because you've been running through my mind this whole gym session. You get it? Like you would be tired because you're running, but in my mind, so not really tired.
Oh, yeah.
I just thought of it now. Well, lame pickup lines can work if they're delivered kind of tongue-in-cheek with a smirk in a way that you know they're silly as well. But yeah, here you could have chosen something better.
Obviously. That's kind of the point, but fair enough, sir. Uh-oh. Gossip time.
Why do you look at him? I thought that you pay attention only to girls.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
Oh, really? All right. An obvious question has to be, does it rub your pussy when you ride the bike? You guys are going to get another choice up here. It'll be between Richard admitting more than he should have there. Exactly. Alright, you guys are going to get a choice between B and C. Gym is important for a girl, less so for a man. Or tell her she doesn't need gym because she already looks very good. In the meantime, while you're deciding, I'm going to go ahead and pick D in the meantime.
Hey, yo, I tell you a secret. You know what? If you just lean a bit forward when you ride the bike, and then it'll start to stimulate your clitoris and become engorged, and then...
Wasted. And yo, he got GTA'd. Alright, so as I said, choice is yours. Is it important for a girl, less so for a man, or she already looks good and doesn't need the gym? Which shall it be? B or C? I reckon go V, I reckon. Sorry, that was rude of me. Go B, I reckon. Sexism is always fun. You make is a valid point, my friend.
You know, I was thinking, I don't really think gym is that important for a man, and it's mainly just for women.
Yeah?
What do you think?
Why so?
Well, woman needs to, you know, do exercises, get her body in good shape. Man just needs to, I don't know, like be a lawyer or whatever, and then the women are like, oh, great.
No.
No?
No, I don't agree. Men also should be sexy and
Sexy.
not only women.
Sexy for
All right,
the
I'll extend
shirt.
my membership there.
Sexy for the shirt.
You should too.
I was going to quit.
Sexy. No, I was kidding.
You've persuaded me.
Oh, I'm sure it took a lot of
Well,
persuasion.
I think that's perfectly true, but it's not the best thing to say to her in this situation.
Oh, I love it. Oh, shit. Getting ready.
I've got an idea. You're going to like this. Are you competitive?
Yeah, I'm pretty enough.
All right, we're going to have a challenge. Yeah, good. So reset the machine, get it back to 0, put it on level 7. And what we're going to do, let's say 30 seconds maximum and see who can go the furthest. What do you think? You agree?
I'll win.
You'll win?
Bring it, bitch. I finally got it this time. I finally got it. I finally got it.
All right, you ready? Yes. Okay, wait. 3,
Yes.
2, 1.
And yes, they are, but
Go.
fair enough.
Yeah.
I was not expecting them. Like, when this first came up, I made it halfway before I realized what was happening and started trying to do anything. It's like, oh, shit.
And stop. Stop. Well, you did extra, but... Oh, I just won. Maybe next time. You did really well.
You too.
Like, oh, so close.
Alright. So what will we talk about next? Related to being competitive in the bedroom. Ooh, that sounds like a good choice. Don't mind if I do.
You know, I think you might be a little bit competitive, yeah? Because you did that racing with me. Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
You know what kind of girl I like? I like one that's competitive in the bedroom.
Attaboy.
Like, let's see how many times you can come tonight. Let's see how long we can fuck tonight. Let's see how many... Yes, you're imagining it, aren't you? Yeah, listen to that, Drake, and imagine. That's what's going on, isn't it? Yeah? All right, listen to your music a little bit, and then we'll figure something out.
Okay, so clearly, that wasn't as correct as I thought it was. Alright, ask what she usually does after the gym. Sounds boring. Praise her for how often she goes to the gym and how hard she works out. Ooh, also sounds boring. Say you'd like to use her thighs as earmuffs. Well, if you say so, sir. Who am I to argue with such a well thought out order?
Hey, you know, you've got really strong thighs, right? It's one of your best muscles.
Yeah?
I love strong thighs. And you know what I'd like? I'd like to use them as earmuffs. Like that.
The way he does that is just so hilarious. Alright, and it's choice time again, boys and girls. This time your options are C or E. C being praise her for how often she goes to gym and how hard she works out. E, however, show you care about the environment by asking, why don't they make this bike power the gym? Richard is the king of creepy. Amen, brother, amen. He is so stupid you have to ask it. I mean, that's exactly what I said when I picked it, Terry. Jesus Christ, I feel like we're going back in circles here.
You know, I had this great idea. I thought they could connect like all these machines, the cardio machines and stuff, to the power so that we'd be riding the bikes and generate power for the lights and stuff. What do you think?
I think it's stupid enough because you'd need to pedal for 300 hours.
300?
Yes,
For
for one house.
what?
To generate
For how long?
electricity,
One
yes.
day? 1 day, 300
No, 1
Wait,
hour.
So if I ride the bike for 300
It's too
hours...
much. You would be so skinny.
300 hours. I did how many?
Skinny like
15 minutes. So that must power the house for some time, maybe.
No.
Yeah.
Plus it's a gym, so it's probably less power. I think I'm onto something.
I think it'd
might
be more power,
commercialise this
dumbass.
idea. You want to do this business together?
Nope. Absolutely not.
Yep, like she said.
Right?
What's the ring? This one.
This one, yeah? Not that one. This one measures my sleep. And so, like, tells you how well you sleep. And yeah, I'll show you. It's got the app. Hang on a second. You see it?
Oh. And
This was last
why
night.
is the heart rate is so high in the middle of the night?
The heart rate spike in the night.
Well, I mean, let's just be honest. It is the right answer, right? Like, they do appreciate honesty.
Well, to tell you the truth, it was 3 a.m. and I woke up, like I think I was having a bad dream or something. And then I started thinking and I thought of, you know, some certain sexy situations and I was just wanking off. So the heart rate went up and then went back to sleep. Slept perfectly after
You
that.
know, I don't really need to know about
You
that.
asked.
You asked me. The fuck? You want me to lie?
Yeah.
You like honest men? What? You think some men don't wank off? All men wank off. Probably thinking about you.
Hey, I'm sure some might. What a petty child. I love it. All right. And we're going to go ahead and Let's try it again, but in a jokey fashion. Let's see if she likes that better.
I think I watched something scary, and so I had a nightmare, and I woke up, and maybe I also touched myself. I don't remember. Don't ask me. But yeah, mainly.
She's laughing.
Yeah, well, you asked me. What do I say? I shouldn't have showed you this. And you asked about the ring.
I shouldn't.
You know, some men are honest like me. So, what are you gonna do?
Live and learn. That's what you're gonna do. Hey.
This might be okay depending on the girl, but
Nice.
in most
That
situations
is
you
a
don't really
nice
want to talk
shot
about
right
sexual
there.
stuff or your body parts or whatever too early in the conversation. So you can play it safe by not doing
see
that.
she's got a
but
pair.
remember, you know, some girls would be okay with this kind of statement if they're more kind of outgoing and sexual by nature.
"20 minutes later."
Yeah, I saw something about that on the news, I think, actually. That was pretty interesting. Look, maybe it's enough, yeah? What do you think?
Yeah, it's enough for me. I finished.
Good workout.
Invite her to make love in TRX equipment closet. I don't know what the fuck that is, but that sounds like a fantastic idea. What could possibly go wrong?
Yo, I had an idea to go to the juice bar, but I just had a better idea.
Which one?
Yeah. Maybe instead of juice, like, you could get a little bit juicy and we go to the TRX closet and make a little...
My day was so perfect.
It's getting
and
better.
you spoiled it.
I was about to make it better. Fine, we'll go get your stupid juice.
Yo, I had an idea to go to the juice bar, but I just had a better idea.
Which one?
Yeah. Maybe instead of juice, like, you could get a little bit juicy and we go to the
Wait,
TRX closet and make a little...
My day was so
I could have
perfect.
swore I picked. I could have swore I picked this. What the fuck?
I'm quite thirsty. Why don't we go have a juice in the juice bar, you know, just downstairs?
But you don't even know my name.
No, I don't. Margaret?
Maria.
Names aren't important.
Maria. I'm
Names aren't
Richard.
important, alright?
Okay, nice
Good to meet you. So we go for a juice?
Yeah, why not?
All right, great.
Really? You're gonna make us.
Yeah, this is a great transition
You're gonna
because
make a
she already told
fuss
you that
over
she
me not knowing your
sometimes has a
name and
juice
then
after
it
the
doesn't
gym.
matter.
Also, the gym is not the
Get
best
off of
place
it.
to have a long conversation. People are often very serious about their workouts, so, you know, have a short interaction each time in the gym and then wait for the juice bar or somewhere else that is a logical step after the
Nice
gym to have the
abs.
conversation. It's not cinema, it's not a candlelit
Nice
dinner.
abs.
It's something very easy for her to agree to, and it gets you to have the chance to have a good interaction, more similar to a date. All right, let's get out of here.
Yeah, but you know, I forgot my wallet, so you'll have to pay.
Oh, you don't have Apple Pay or Samsung Pay or none of that? All right, no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good then.
What a
don't forget
cheap
your stuff.
bitch. What a stingy bitch. How dare you assume that it would be okay for me to pay for you? How dare you assume? Oh. I've got the best way. We could both tell life stories in 45 seconds. No, guys, everyone's doing that. That's boring. Boo. Tooey. I spit on that idea. We could gaze into each other's eyes for 30 seconds, but, you know, we ain't two bears out in the woods, so tooey, I spit on that idea. We could say that it's great to have a date from the gym, much better than dating apps, but god damn it, we are not having a date. We are grabbing juice. That's not a date. Ugh. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna use phrenology. That's right, we're gonna use phrenology to see what kind of person she is and if she is worth dating. Let's go.
You know, there's this really, really cool ultra-scientific way to get to know someone's characteristics.
Which one?
It's called phrenology. So basically, I touch your head and I feel the different lumps. And I can tell which areas of your brain push the skull and then what type of it is as well. And
It's
it
a
means...
bullshit science.
No, because it's going to tell me you should be a human trafficker. Is that close to what you want to be?
No, not at all, and I don't want to talk about that.
That's so rude. Why is she so rude? Alright. And truth hurts, I guess. This is true. Alright, so B or C, which one would you like to, well, C. It's either gaze into her eyes for 30 seconds or say it's great to have a date from the gym that's much better than the dating apps. Clock is ticking. Oh, B sounds creepy. Alrighty then, you have no idea.
I think a great way to get to know each other, I don't know if you've done it before, but you just look into each other's eyes for 15 seconds without speaking. You want to try that?
Let's do it.
All right, let's get it. Ready? Go.
You said 15, why are we going for 30? What's she smirking at? Oh, what are you... Oh, the brows. Well played, sir. Oh, she's on defense now.
Okay.
It was weird.
It was weird.
Yeah.
You seemed a bit shy. It's quite intense, right? Yeah, that's not quite right because, you know, eye contact's very important, but at this stage, it's a little bit weird to have something like a staring contest. Later on, could be okay, but yeah, with eye contact, just remember to keep a natural, confident eye contact, break it from time to time, blink from time to time, and you'll be okay. Let's get some juice anyway. Do you mind if I order for you?
Okay.
Let me surprise you, yeah?
Okay.
All right, mate, wait, can I have strawberry and daffodil juice, please?
Ew.
And for the lady, she would like pussy juice. Persimmon juice, please. You'll love it.
Let's try it.
Wait, what?
So, why are you using these old headphones?
Oh, what, with the wire, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, you know, you've got the AirPods, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was worried because I thought it might give me brain tumor or something. So I thought I'll just wait and see a few years if people start dying and stuff, and if not, I'll get them because they are easier and, you know, easier to use stuff. But I'm just very terrified. So
Is this sound good?
It's like a bit
it
of
sounds
juice
great.
hanging
Yeah.
out your
No, they're very
ear.
cool. Definitely good ones.
Good
Metal, look.
And what you were listening at the gym?
You.
What was I listening to?
We were having a conversation. I was listening to you. All right, let's go with Video Games by Lana Del Rey. I don't know who the fuck that is, so no. Shall we go with Rap Caviar playlist on Spotify? I don't know what the fuck that is, so no. Audio books, look. If we want to read books, we'll read them, not listen to them. No. Affirmations that make me the ultimate man, obviously. Of course. Of course.
Actually, I was listening to my affirmations. Do you use affirmations?
No. May I hear them?
Oh, I haven't played it to anyone. Yeah, I guess so. I don't see why not. Let me find it.
This is dangerous, woman.
Affirmations. Wait. Where is it? It's in some folder. Here we go. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Put it on here.
You are a strong, powerful man who can achieve anything that you set your mind to. People love you, especially women. You can fuck any woman you want, whether in the gym, the bar, or even in the juice bar. Just by believing yourself,
asked.
and their panties will drop.
I think you missed a
The
step.
panties will drop. It was right until the panties drop in and didn't work, did it?
It's because you let her listen to it, dumbass. I never told you to do that. Fine. Oh, looks like you guys get a choice. Audiobooks or Rap Caviar? B or C? I don't know what wrapped caviar is, and I don't want to know. That is fair.
I'm listening to an audiobook at the moment. It's really, really good. Normally I don't listen to audiobooks in the gym, but I'm listening in the gym as well. So
Fair enough.
it's one called Adrift, and it's about this guy. I mean, I don't know if I should spoil it for you, but I will anyway. He's supposed to sail from Europe to America and gets in trouble, and his boat sinks, and then he's just in the raft, and he's got no food and water, and it's like the survival story. And it's good for the gym, because you know when you think, oh, I can't do it, I'm tired, but then you remember like the guy in the book, what he does, and it kind of gives you some motivation.
Okay, that's great.
No, it's not. She's bored.
This is good if it's true, and if it's not, you could even start to do it, because it's a good way to get knowledge and wise, and I think it could be quite impressive and interesting, better than just listening to the music in the gym. So I was telling you about that audiobook, Adrift, that I'm listening to, but I've got an idea for my own book.
Oh,
Which one?
Well, it's a sci-fi book, and basically it's in the future where they invent
Future
time travel,
Seducer.
but they say, oh no, it's so dangerous, you can't use it. So they have these people that live almost forever, and they just get so bored and they want to die, and they're the only ones that are allowed to use time travel. So they send them back in time to some event in the past where they just die almost immediately, like send them back to be in a plane in World War II and the plane crashes, or be on a boat and it gets shipwrecked and they go to the bottom of the sea. But it gives them like this glorious death. And yeah, so that's what I'm thinking about writing.
Okay. Is she interested? No, but keep talking until she is. Yes, tell her more. No, change the subject. Say she is an idiot and needs to pay attention. Yes.
So check it out, yeah. The beginning of the book, the guy's sitting around with his friends. He's like, oh, I've lived 1,000 years. I want to die. Help me choose. Wait, pay attention, yeah?
Hey.
What's wrong with you? And what? Bruh, cancel the fucking juices, yeah? Fucking stupid.
Oh, Richard. All right. And choice time. Shall it be A? No, but keep going until she is. Or B? Yes, tell her more. Either way, we're going to keep going. So which is it? Yes or no? That's all that matters. Persistence. I like it.
Right, so picture this, yeah? Beginning of the story, it's got all these dudes sitting around. They're like 1,000 years old, but they look young like me and you. And one of them gets, he says...
Let's talk about me and you, maybe.
Look, this is the... Yeah, we will, but look, this is the best part. One of them says, oh, I'm so bored of living. How should I die? And then they're discussing, and he's got like a menu of the different options with different prices. You know, to go back in time, get eaten by a shark, to go back in time and like fall out of an aeroplane, to go back in time, be like an astronaut, you know, exploding in the spaceship, all of this stuff. And that's like the beginning, and they're deciding it, and you think, oh, what could be what's this book about? You know, I wonder what this is about. I wonder what's going to happen. And then you find out that they're living for a long time, and they've invented time travel, and that you can just, you know, choose where you want to go when you go back in history, but you have to die.
I would never buy this book.
Oh, dare. Just because you can't read it.
Part of being good on dates is about sensing how interested she is, watching the verbal cues and the non-verbal cues, and if you see that she might be getting bored, switching subjects, keeping things moving, so that hopefully you can find something to re-engage with her, because so many women complain about being on boring dates, and it's usually because the guy just keeps talking and can't tell that they're being very boring.
Oh, you know, I love books. I love to touch the paper. I love to smell them.
Books, clearly.
And, well...
Oh, so you don't like the electronic ones, you like the...
No, I love the paper ones.
Cheers, bro. Should we try this juice?
Yeah.
You ready? I think this one's yours. This one's my strawberry and daffodil. Cheers. Good stuff, yeah?
Oh yeah.
Do you always drink juices like that?
No, it helps you taste it the first time. You know, it's like wine. So it's the same with the juice.
It's
Just to
good.
get the
He's
flavour.
drinking a
I won't do
flower.
it every
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Unless you want
They
me.
both are. She's got persimmons in
And
her.
what do you do for work?
Oh. Answer vaguely to make you mysterious. Video games. Instagram pimp. Ding 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 ding.
Well, they call me the Instagram pimp, right? You're going to love this. So basically, how long was it? I don't know, 5, 6, 7, a bunch of years ago, I found these girls that were, you know, quite pretty face, nice body, but not quite right. Paid for them to get their boobs done, their asses done, put them on Instagram, got the professional photographers. They've got these contracts, and now they're like, oh, look, buy this energy drink, oh, buy this teeth whitening. 80% of the money to me, 20% to them, and best of all the guys see them, but if they want to marry them and stop them doing it, they need to pay me to cancel the contract, because the contract's till they're like 40 years old, you know, when they're too old and they're like, can't do it anymore. So that's my job, many monies.
You know, it's exploitation,
Yeah.
and I don't want to talk to you anymore.
But baby, fucking...
I can hook you up.
Girls like Instagram these days, for fuck's sake.
Well, that didn't work out. Let's try answering vaguely. Maybe she likes a mysterious guy.
Well, you know what? I've got a lot of projects going on, different teams around the world. We want to leverage our strengths and, you know, kind of level up while we're thinking outside the box and, you know, developing, and at the same time making sure that the team always supports each other and take pains.
I can't get it.
Hang on, sorry, phone's ringing.
Mahmoud?
Hey, what's up? Yeah, I'm just with someone. The PowerPoint? Yeah, just put the thing about we leverage strengths and all that, you know. That should be enough. Remember that slide, whatever, 14. That should get it. All right, cheers, mate. See you. Bye-bye. Got to go, yeah. That's a big deal we're working on at the moment. So, you know, but that gives you a good idea. It's just lots of business, international, you know, mostly here, but also somewhere else. And this guy, you know, from the Japanese office, working on a big deal.
Big deal, eh?
Everyone knows that a little bit of mystery is attractive, but the way you conjure up mystery is by not revealing too much about yourself
Exactly.
without being asked. But when you're asked a specific direct question, it just seems evasive and a bit strange that you won't tell her. So it's more likely to create a bad impression than the kind of cool, mysterious vibe that you'd like her to get.
And I'm not sure whether I told you about my job.
I'm
I am
not
a
sure
teacher.
whether I asked.
I teach in a primary school and mostly with small children. And I love my job. They're so cheerful. They never make me
This
angry.
is why I didn't ask.
So it's great.
Exactly, Terry. Oh. Blame her for the shitty state of today's young people. Oh, I am so down to do that. Let's go.
So you're to blame. You're
What
the one.
for?
All these stupid kids, oh, I'm on the phone, oh, I'm having sex when I'm 12 years old. Oh no, I'm 14 and I'm pregnant. Here's my baby.
But we
all
don't
this
teach
shit.
things like
yes,
that.
you don't teach
No.
them properly, do you? Why don't you teach them properly? You think
Called
kids
We
out.
don't teach children do like that.
And you don't teach them
It's
not
You
to.
don't
because of
teach them
their-
not to, do you?
Yes.
Oh, he's having sex in the toilet, that's okay. Or this kid's wanking off in the class. Carry on, Bobby. Nice one. Yeah? Maybe you're one of these teachers that has sex with
You're
the kids.
so ignorant.
It's in
I
them.
don't want to talk to
It's
you
in them.
about that.
Do teachers have sex
No,
with the kids?
No,
The women?
no.
No teachers had sex with
No.
me when I was young.
No, stop it.
Yeah?
Just
Look
you
at me,
make
I'm
it
naughty.
worse.
I make it worse, I'll make it better again.
No.
There you
Come here.
go.
No.
We'll make it
There you
better.
go.
No, we'll
that's,
make it
the,
better.
No.
that's the spirit, Richard.
If I had a teacher like that at school, she would just get to it all day long.
Oh, you'd be so much worse. Compare her smile to your dick. That sounds like a pleasant idea. Let's give it a try.
Oh, well, you know, when you're telling me about this teaching stuff, you've got such a lovely smile.
Oh, thank
It's exactly like my dick. It's big, it's warm, it's friendly, it's lovely. Exactly the same. Look.
No, you're Italian freaky prick.
Yeah?
Oh, you
I
need
know.
some
Yeah.
treatment. No,
You need some
no.
Italian
You need
treatment.
treatment.
You
Yeah,
need some
contact your
Italian-
doctor.
Italian
Okay.
sausage.
It's
Italian
like
sausage.
my dick. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. No pleasing some women. I'm pleased, that's all that matters. Alright, compliment her on it. Fuck that noise. Talk about your school teachers. Hope they were ugly.
Yeah, I remember my school teachers, actually. I remember I had this one, what was her name? Mrs. Cole. And she was like really tough and no one liked her. But then we had another teacher, Miss Hunt, and she was really nice. And it's so strange because Miss Hunt was geography, and I wasn't interested at all in geography, but because she was a good teacher, I was like, okay,
Like
I
the
kind of like
subject.
geography. So yeah, I mean, you always remember your school teachers.
Yes, the
Not
first
always.
ones, especially.
The first ones, yeah.
Just the ones that make an impression. Be it good
This
or bad.
turned out okay, but in general, focusing on her would be better. If you do happen to, relate some of your own experiences, make sure that by the end you turn things back to her. Maybe asking whether having
she's
great
very
teachers
cute.
when she was young motivated her and gave her the inspiration to become a teacher herself, for example.
Anyway, I like my job. I do what I do, but I wish they pay me more.
But I don't care.
At least I
about
have
her.
this cool vacation here in Sweden.
Sadly, no one
yeah,
cares
you
what
get
we
such a
care
long summer.
about.
Yeah. And what do you do in your free time?
You play your cards right, it could be you. Hey, got him. Got him. Alright, video games and be enthusiastic. Increasing my leg count. Well, that just sounds like the obvious answer.
The main thing I'm focused on
Also
right now
like what
is
I said,
increasing
so I
my
have to go
leg
with
count. I'm close to 100, and I'm also
100?
doing flag
Them's
club,
rookie
so I'm
numbers,
getting the
man.
girls
I'ma
from
need
all
you
the
to
different
pump those
countries.
up if you
so
wouldn't mind.
I think no.
You're not gonna increase your link count with me. No.
Come on, baby. I need that flag.
I need that flag, yo.
Honesty. Sometimes be honest. Sometimes don't be honest. Be honest.
Where do I find the line? You think it was
Well,
the
obviously that's
persimmons?
wrong and just
I like that a few of them have something like that, but yeah, I wish more of them did. Although he does make up for it by turning the half rights into, most of the half rights seem to be like, dude, that was a dumb answer. Stop doing that. All right. Ooh. All right. Shall we get her to say hers first, then say that those are our hobbies as well? Choose some hobbies that you think she'll like, or nothing special, the usual. We got a choice here. It's C, D, or E. What shall it not? Oh, what shall it not be? C sounds really awkward. You say. Good enough for me. Let's give it a try, shall we?
Well, I like lots of different things, but what about you? What do you
No,
like?
you tell me first.
No, you tell me.
No,
come on.
you.
Oh, I insist. Come on.
Okay, I do sports.
Same.
Yes, like that. I like to teach.
Me too.
Yes, it's like a hobby also because I have private classes.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I
Okay.
have those.
I like to paint.
Yeah, me too.
And reading.
Painting with watercolor or
Watercolor.
oil?
Watercolor.
Yes,
It's
me too.
easier, by the
yes,
way.
oil.
Okay, and reading.
Reading. Regular books or
Regular books, yeah.
And type of book would be, what type of book do you like to read? Like non-fiction, fiction? Fiction, yes, me too.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Great.
Oh my god, really? What are the odds?
No, that's not the best. You're going to be asked this question throughout your life, the things you like to do in your spare time. So you need to have a good
Spare
answer
time?
ready.
What's that?
If you have a terrible, boring life and nothing interesting going
they
on,
just-
well, that's something you need to change. don't lie about it. You know, go out, get some interesting activities, try some new things so that you have some conversation points. When I went and did first classes in salsa dancing and cooking and different things like that, I had conversation for the following weeks to tell them about my experiences. So yeah, if your life's super boring, then change.
Damn.
Of course, from time to time, go on some dates as well.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
But they are always so terrible.
Ooh. It's because you haven't gone out with me. Oh, right. Oh, there we go. All right. Tell her that there is something seriously wrong with her and that she'll never find anyone and will die alone. Well, I don't think that's going to be very nice, but if you say so, I'll tell her.
But you know what, seriously speaking, if you're single, there might be something really, really wrong with you. You might just have some terrible energy and just men pick up on it and, you know, that's why they stay away and they don't really want to spend time with you. Maybe you were possessed by a devil. Maybe in your past life you had, I don't know, you were a demon worshipper, something like that. Yeah? What do you think?
She gonna
Could
cry?
be, no?
She gonna cry? She gonna cry?
Well, this is it. Look, what's this? Why aren't you
She
smiling?
gonna cry?
Smiling and talk.
Oh, come on, you're so depressing. Why would a man want to hang out with us? That's your problem right there.
No.
We found it.
No.
That's it. It's like, oh, I'm going on a date with Maria, and then, how's that fun? How was your date with Maria? Oh, it was great.
Do you think it's funny?
It was great. She sat there.
No, I think it's depressing.
like
That's the
that,
problem.
Yeah? Okay, no. I hate
aren't you
women
paying attention,
crying
woman?
all the time.
Look at that face. Great pause, Gabe. That's adorable. That's adorable. Joke that of course she is single. She is just terrible. Nah, that sounds kind of lame. Tell her that you are so surprised that she is single because she's so sweet. Bleh. Ask her if she can help you to hide your penis. Yes, that sounds like a winning recipe for awesome.
If you're single, you can help me with something, actually. I've got big fucking problems right now.
Which one?
The FBI are after me. They're trying to steal my penis. But if I can hide it inside you for a little while, then... what do you mean? Babe, I'm serious. Can I just hide it? Just stick it up there, no? Fucking FBI. You know what those guys are like? It's penis steal. You stick it up. Well, you're done a serious problem for me.
That's so hilarious.
Find some other girls. Hey, babe. Babe. FBI's after me, babe. Help.
Look at that face. Alright, fine. Let's try C. See what that
You're
happens.
single.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so surprised because you're really, really sweet.
Yeah.
Although you might think this, it's such a predictable line and something that pretty girls hear all the time.
She was
and
laughing,
in general,
he still
if
had
it's
a
something that
shot.
she's heard a lot,
I don't think
it's
she
unlikely
was
to
gonna
work
stop
well. So
laughing.
no.
He didn't have a shot.
You know, my friend told me that I should date one of the personal trainers.
Yeah?
Oh,
Yeah.
which
Wait,
one?
which one?
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey. Agree that he's very handsome, and maybe she should. Why would we do that? Tell her that he's likely pretty dumb and on steroids. He's a ladies' man, boned all the chicks in the gym, and boasted about it. Now he's compensating for a small dick. That's the one, yo, that's the one. You want the long dick, not the small dick.
Yeah, Jeffrey's good looking. He's got the muscles and stuff. But do you know what they say about the personal
Choice coming up
trainers?
after this.
Or any muscly guy, bodybuilders, that they're compensating about, for a small dick. And, in the men's changing room, they're all having showers. He turned around one time and it was micro
You
penis.
know, I don't
Do you like
want to
small
talk
dicks?
about small penises.
But
No.
let's talk a little bit about it. Like, what kind of penises you like? You like micro penis, small penis,
No, I don't
medium
want to talk
penis,
about
big
it.
penis, skinny penis,
No.
long skinny
No.
penis?
No.
Quit
I
trying,
don't want
Richard.
to
No
talk
one wants
about
your long, skinny dick.
Well, let's try it a little bit.
Except maybe your
What do you want
wife.
to talk about? Vaginas. Penis or vagina? Your choice.
Tip for tap.
Then next time,
Anyway,
my choice.
either way. Next time it's my choice. I love it. Fair
Like
play.
you're playing guitar on your arm.
She's getting her ass.
This is a better lie to put her off, better than some of the other options, but not the best option here. It would be better not to do this because maybe he'll find out and he could beat you up. So yeah, it's a bit
Maybe he'll
risky and
find
also
out
it's a
he
lie.
can beat you up. That's awesome. It's a fair answer. All right, choice. Should we tell her that he's likely pretty dumb and on steroids, or that he's a ladies' man, boned all the chicks in the gym, and then boasted about it? B or C? What shall we choose? B. Why compliment him? Well, I mean, even if he's on steroids and dumb, he could still probably figure out how to beat us up. But yeah, I see your point nonetheless. Let's go for it.
Well, Jeffrey, he's a good-looking guy, right? Obviously,
Yes.
but not very smart. And he's got the steroids going on. You know what that means, don't you? Going bald, yellow skin, liver failure, enlarged heart, testicle shrinkage. Just all kinds of fucked up health problems. You don't really want to be with someone like that.
Yeah, probably not.
If you want to have some negatives about him, it would have been better to get her to say them. So
This is
maybe
true.
ask her, well, what do you think about dating personal trainers? Do you think it's a good idea? And she might mention some negative points. But for you being the one to do that, it's not cool. And maybe she would even tell people in the
Don't
gym, and yeah, it just
chew.
couldn't go well.
With your mouth open.
I dated a female personal trainer once, and she was very pretty,
So
lovely
disgusting and rude.
body, all of that stuff. But there was one thing about it, it's quite funny actually, everyone laughed at me. I didn't know at first, but she made these manly noises, like in the gym she'd be going, "Ugh," like a man, and actually she did the same in bed.
Oh.
Yeah, so it was a bit of a
that's
disaster.
awkward.
And then later there was all these stories that she was possessed by some male spirit, maybe a bodybuilder or something, and that was why she was
is that what you guys went with? All right, all
well
right.
trippy that was anyway.
So, what kind of women do you like?
What kind of women do I like? Well,
Attractive ones.
I would say that I like my women like I like my...
Olive oil, coffee, video games, or dogs. This one's for you. Someone.
dogs. Obedient, loyal, and hairy, basically.
I'm not gonna be a dog.
Oh, fine.
No.
But you
Bitch,
look
please.
just like a poodle.
You can be my
Sexy
bitch.
little poodle.
And who's that creepy guy in the fucking corner just watching? The whole time. They've been there. Are we just supposed to ignore them? Alright, another choice, guys. I like my women like I like my A. Olive oil, or B. Coffee. Down, 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 down. It sounds so stupid. I would have to agree.
Olive oil. Fat, Mediterranean, and most important, extra virgin.
Yeah, I think it's pretty funny, but not the best option here.
That is pretty funny. I like
And
that.
also, I do modeling.
What kind of modeling?
I'm shooting for magazines and
No, I'm just
for
kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm sure she
commercials.
does.
Oh, great stuff.
Do you do anything else?
Well, I do have a lot of really good business ideas.
Which ones?
Nosy. Women rental app. That sounds like a recipe for success.
Right, so I've got this idea. So you know that these days you can rent anything you want. Yeah, you can I want an electric scooter for a few hours, or I want to rent an apartment on Airbnb, or I want to rent, I don't know, even a dog or jewelry, or clothes, like whatever. So everything for rental. But remember this, a really, really big market is single guys, and they're at home and they're thinking, Oh, I wonder what it's like to have a wife. Oh, I wonder what it's like to have a girlfriend. If only that I could try that like I try a scooter. So what they do is they use the app, they find a woman they like, and they like pay, a few $100s a day or whatever, book her, and then she comes around. And
It's...
you're liking it?
No, it sounds like prostitution.
Oh,
And I'm a teacher and I don't want to be associated with it.
Yeah, but you can make a lot of money. But the whole reason I wanted to take you for juice is so that you can be the first chick in the app.
No.
I've got hundreds of men in there, no women so far.
No, I don't want to. It's dirty.
Oh, for God's sake. Well, look,
No,
you
you're
have
the
that
first.
juice.
It's so clean.
I'm going to go find some girls for my app. It's fucking wasting my time.
No, it's amateur situation at best. No pro at all. That's fair. That is fair. All right. CBD oil for anxiety on dates. Nah. Sexual education products. Ooh, that could be fun. Let's try that.
Yes, I've got this idea. It's called Sexy Girls Teach Sex. And basically, but basically it's like for people that want to improve their sex skills, maybe they're single or maybe they're in a relationship and they're like, oh, I'm bad in bed or can't get it up or I can't last long enough or I don't know what positions to do or it's boring or, whatever it is. And it's like this online video course, you can ask questions and
Well,
I think it's going to be
sounds a bit dirty.
Shilling
But
the next
maybe
level, Richard.
somebody
We
needs
already
it.
bought the
Of
game.
course they do, many
Well
people.
played, Kerry.
Sexy Girls
Kerry.
Teach, Sexy Girls Teach Sex. Do you like the name?
I think that you should probably find another one.
Too late.
Another name.
Great idea, I think, but a little risque. Feel free to steal that idea. I'm probably not going to do it.
You done did it,
You
though.
know, I'm really looking forward to my trip.
Oh, yeah?
It's in a few weeks.
See you
Where are
next
you
fall.
going?
To Venice.
Venice. Oh, wow. Well, I'm half
Poor
Italian,
Venice.
so of course I've
Oh,
been to
really?
Venice. Yeah, it's very beautiful there. I mean, very touristy, but
It's my dream.
yeah, there's
to
so
go
many
there.
beautiful things to see there. You're gonna love it, I'm sure.
Me too.
Stick your finger up her nose. Well, okay. If you say so.
Maria, you've just got something. Can I just? One hole down, 6 to go.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna get you next time. You'll forget, and I'll get the rest of them. 6 more.
Okay. It's not wrong. Use Brian Watson's Tingler routine. I don't like saying that, therefore I don't want to see it. Alright. Bet that you can touch her belly button in an unusual way. I mean, that's an easy bet, but let's see what he's got.
You know what? You've got very nice abs, and your belly button's cool as well. And I bet you that I could touch your belly button, but from the inside.
Wait, what?
It is turning me on so much, and I'm losing fluids. So, can I take your
Yeah, baby,
juice?
drink up, drink up.
Okay.
Really? Is it just me or does he look like Joaquin Phoenix for a second? You know what I mean? Alright, well that didn't work. What's the last option? Take her by the hand and tell her you are glad you got this opportunity to spend time with her. Should have touched her belly button while she was throwing the drinks. May as well win the bet, yo. Well, let's see what he's got here.
Maria, you know what? I'm just so happy that we got to spend this time with each other.
Okay.
Not the worst, but definitely a bit too full on for the juice bar in the
yeah.
gym after you've just invited her.
I need to pay, don't I? How much is it? Is 20 dirhams all right, yeah? Here you go, mate. Here's, what's this? Here you go. 30 dirhams. You keep the change, yeah?
Try to stay with her a little longer, maybe offer to drive her home. Or say you better get going. Well, obviously, we should offer her a ride home. I mean, seriously, it's the manly thing to do. Am I right? Am I right? No, but let's do it anyways.
Listen, why don't we hang out a little bit longer, you know, have some food, and then I could drive you home if you like. Maybe stop somewhere on the way, catch a movie.
I'd better go.
Yeah?
It's time already.
Oh, it's time.
That's the wrong option. Trying to drag it out as long as possible, hang
I
around.
think that was meant
it
to
sends
show
the
that
wrong
this is
message. It
set
sends the
in
message
Dubai
that you've
for
got
some
nothing
reason.
to do, but also
I
that you
guess
might
so.
be a kind of clingy stalker. And if she's dated a lot of
didn't
guys
bother
in her
looking
life,
out,
she
so
would
I
have
don't
had a
know,
lot
I
of
don't care.
experience of these type of guys. So it's best to avoid that.
Ask for her number, invite her on a date, invite her to make love in the cupboard. I mean, well, you know what? We're gonna have to ask for her number.
Maria, I had a great time with you. I tell you what, why don't you give me your number and I'll be in touch, yeah? Here you go.
Believe it or not, Terry, that's not one of the options that you get.
Cool. All right.
But it is something you will see
Bye.
All right, see ya. It was good hanging out.
coming
Bye.
up at the end of this next part right here when we watch the movie mode. One star. We're a wanker. Ah, well, I mean, we did wake up in the middle of the night, like 3 a.m., and wank it, right? That's what we told her. All right, but yeah. No, clearly we did not get the best ending. But, you know, we're not missing a lot of answers here. All right. Yo, stop doing that. Alright, cool. Back to where it was. Alright, so we've gone through all of that. And there's still more to see, guys.
Gyms are places that some people go to work out, but
We are
super
going to
seducers
see how
also go
this
there to pick
would be
up
played
chicks.
out in a perfect
But
scenario.
dangers are plenty.
And
From
for
being
this
banned
time,
and
I am going to
ruining
do
your
my best to
reputation,
remain
to
silent
being
unless I
smashed by
seriously think what I'm going to say is funny, but I doubt it because it's me. However, we'll see what happens. No promises though, but let's try to enjoy this, shall we?
Good luck.
Movie mode plays the full level without any choices or events, with the best possible path. Play movie mode? Uh-huh.
How shall I choose the gym? Fuck that one. Close, get away.
What's with all the gay guys? Just kidding.
Oh yeah, this is more
Here we
like
go,
it.
here we
Look
go,
at this little one. Hello. Yeah. Oh, this gym is amazing. Look at that one. Amazing. Yeah, I like you too.
Fantastic. Oh yeah. The jiggly bits. Jiggle physics are the best. Oh. Such exposure.
Well, go on, Jeffrey. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Bro, did you see the UFC last night? Some crazy shit. Superman punch, question mark kick, omoplata.
Amazing. Anyway, I've got work to do, so catch you later, yeah? Harold, you son of a bitch. How you doing, bro?
I'm good.
Ah, you're back.
Hi.
Oh, I saw your Bali pictures. They were so cool.
Yeah, it was amazing.
That's great. Good to see you anyway. Oh, hey. How you doing? Hey,
Hey,
you gonna be using that much longer?
one more set. Do you need it?
No.
Just wondering. Tough, hey?
Yeah.
Do you always train yourself or you have a personal trainer?
No, I do it by myself.
That's good, yeah. It means you're motivated because
Yeah, I think I'm very good at it.
I used to have a personal
Humble too,
trainer
I
because I
can
thought
tell.
I wouldn't be able to do it on my own, but actually it's fine. I'm Richard, by the way.
Yeah,
Nice to
Maria.
meet you.
Don't be so scared. It's just a fucking handshake.
Tough, hey?
Yeah.
Wait,
Do you always train yourself or you have a personal trainer?
No, I do it by myself.
we just saw
That's
this.
good, yeah. It means you're motivated because...
Yeah, I think I'm very good at it.
Yeah, I can tell. I used to have a personal trainer because I thought I wouldn't be able to do it on my own, but actually it's fine.
We just saw this.
I'm Richard, by the way.
Yeah,
Nice to
Maria.
meet you.
What the fuck was that? Glitchy game, I guess. Fair enough. I blame Steam for not accepting it. Ah, jiggle physics, I love you.
Maria. Hey, how you doing?
Okay.
Yeah, nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too.
Oh, you dropped one.
Oh, will you
Oh,
help
don't
me to
worry.
take it?
No, I'll get it later. So, what's going on? Did you
Don't
already
get
finish
it
your
later.
training?
Good
or just
answer.
doing-
Yeah, I'm doing cool.
I'm not
down.
responsible
Cooling
for
down,
your
yeah.
clumsiness.
Me too. Always important for the muscles at the end to do that. And you always do bike or you sometimes do
I
treadmill?
never run. I
Yeah.
always use a bike.
Me too, actually, yeah, because like running, they say is bad for the joints.
How dare.
Yeah. Cycling is better. You're
Yes.
right.
And you know what else I do? Sometimes I bring the iPad and I watch like Joe Rogan
okay.
podcast.
So you are one of those who want to be distracted from what he's doing.
Yeah, of course. It's not fun otherwise.
And I prefer to feel my muscles.
That's an interesting perspective. You know what else I like? Playing Nintendo Switch.
Attaboy.
So if you're running and you're like, oh, Mario Odyssey, it's not really possible. But on this, you do it in like 45 minutes, 1 hour, you forget the time and get a great workout. So yeah, I like the bike a lot.
Okay, that's a fair argument. I'll give you that.
Oh, you seem to know everyone here. Is he a friend?
Peter? No, I mean, I kind of say hi to him, but I don't take any responsibility for that.
I don't take any responsibility.
They
I'll say
say,
hi,
what is
but I'm
it?
not
I don't
taking
know, diet is like
responsibility.
50% or 70%. You have any special diet that you use with your gym?
Oh, yeah. I eat poultry, buckwheat, salads, and mostly everything's boiled.
Boiled? Yeah? Nothing
Oh, I
fried.
cook well. Don't smile like that.
Boiled
I
salad
wonder if they
as
let
well.
me hook
or-
up my game if you see if the gym
Sounds
plays something
fresh.
better than
good.
real
That sounds
honesty.
good. I'm pretty healthy too.
Yeah? So
Yeah.
what do you eat?
I'm like plant-based.
Cool. So don't you want to eat some carbohydrates?
It has carbs and protein and fat.
Okay.
I'll
good then.
I'll have
Is
to
this
show you
enough
some
for a man?
recipes. Of course it's enough. Look at me.
You look good.
Oh, that's right, baby. That's right. I look good.
I've got an idea. You're going to like this. Are you competitive?
Yeah, I'm pretty enough.
All right, we're going to have a challenge. Yeah, good. So reset the
nice that I
machine,
have to
get
do
it
it.
back to 0, put it on level 7. And what we're going to do, let's say, 30 seconds maximum and see who can go the furthest. What do you think? You agree?
I'll win.
You'll win.
Oh, she's confident. Get her.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, wait. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah.
Yo. Go, 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 go. Oh, she's not even trying. She's hardly even trying. Look at her. Look at her. She's weak. You've got this. You've got this,
stop.
chicken legs.
Stop. Oh, you did extra, but... Oh, I just won. Just won. Maybe next time. You did really well.
You too.
Like, oh, so
Well, of course
close.
I did. I won. That's not up for debate here, sweetheart. I was just trying to be nice and good sport.
I've nearly finished. What about you?
Yeah, I'm almost ready.
Yeah?
Good.
What do you normally do after the gym?
Oh, it depends. Sometimes juice, eat, massage or swim.
Oh, massage, swim, juice. All good options.
Why don't we go for a swim while I give you a massage and you can drink some juice?
You need some
Sound good?
relaxation after you work out.
Exactly, yeah.
What's the ring? This one.
This one, yeah?
The Ring,
Not that one.
it's a horror
this
movie.
one measures my sleep. And so, like, tells you how well you sleep. And yeah, I'll show you. It's got the app. Hang on a second. You see it?
Yeah. And
This was last
why
night.
is the heart rate is so high in the middle of the night?
The heart rate spike in the night.
Please tell me he uses it.
Actually, I had a nightmare. I don't often have them, but I was watching this scary TV series on Netflix.
Oh,
and
I see.
yeah, like a witch or something. And do you watch horror movies?
No, I hate them.
Yeah, I try not
Don't
to.
do it
yeah.
before you go to
Well,
sleep.
now I've got this
Don't
ring.
tell me
and
how
I'm
to
like,
live my
well, I
life.
don't want that ruining my sleep, so I'm going to cut them out.
It's better to watch a comedy.
I
Comedy's
mean,
good
you're not
before
wrong,
bed,
but
yeah.
still, man, horrors are good from time to time. If and you're into that sort of thing.
Yeah, I saw something about that on the news, I think, actually. That was pretty interesting. Look, maybe it's enough, yeah? What do you think?
Yeah, it's enough for me. I finished.
Good workout. You know what would be great right now? Having a juice. What do you think? Do you want to go with me
Yeah,
just
I'm
downstairs?
quite thirsty. Let's go.
They got good juices.
Thirsty, eh? She's thirsty. Look at the way she's eyeing him down.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, but I insist on paying.
You
Wait,
wanna pay?
what?
All right. Why not?
What?
Good.
Your water.
Did she just... Did she actually... Oh, this bitch. Dump her right now, Richard.
Yes.
Mine as well. All right. Got everything? Let's go.
How dare she? That manipulative bitch.
You know, a really good way to get to know each other, it's really fun. You just tell me your life story in 45 seconds, and then I'll do the same, you know? So it
Okay.
could be really boring to just tell your life story, but 45 seconds.
Okay, good. My name is Maria. I'm 23, and I'm a teacher in a primary school for children working. Also, I'm a model, and I would like to be a model who is chocolate, that has no regrets about that. Okay,
I'm sorry,
also
did she
I'm
say
good
23?
sports, and I'm a little bit of an artist. My grandfather was an artist, so...
That's got to be more than 45
That's
seconds.
great. Really different things. Cool.
Yeah. And what about you?
Me. Okay. Well, I was born at a young age in London, and with my mother. And my dad is Italian, and I worked in all different kinds of jobs. I was even a removal man. I worked in a car park. I worked in marketing in an office. And,
She's
then
23.
I started my
I
own
feel like that
businesses,
might be a bit
and
of
I
a
moved to
bit
here in
of a
Dubai like 7 years ago.
smudge
yeah,
or
that's
a
it.
bit
I
of an
like
error.
sports. I
But
like
I'm not.
What else? Watching TV, playing
Interested
chess,
in calling it out.
playing video games, lots of different things. Travel as
That
well.
much.
Cool.
Clearly
Let's
I
get some
haven't done
juice
it.
anyway. Do
Yeah.
you mind if I order for you?
Okay.
Let me surprise you. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Mate, wait. Can I have strawberry and daffodil juice, please? And for the lady, she would like pussy juice. Persimmon juice, please. You'll love it.
I love the callback.
Let's try it. So, why are you using these old headphones?
Oh, what with the wire, yeah?
Yeah.
But the thing is, you know, you've got the AirPods, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was worried because I thought it might give me brain tumor or something. So I thought I'll just wait and see a few years if people start dying and stuff, and if not, I'll get them because they are easier and
And
easier
it
to
looks
use.
like
and stuff.
you've got
But
jizz
I'm just
coming out your ear.
very terrified. So
Is
that's
the
why I
sound
can't
good?
use. It sounds great. Yeah. No, they're very cool. Definitely good ones.
Good,
Metal. Look.
And what you were listening at the gym?
What was I listening to?
Video games.
Today, what was I listening to? A bunch of different stuff. Probably the last one and the best one was Video Games by Lana Del Rey. Do you know it?
Oh, I love her.
Yeah,
Yes.
she's great. Such a good
I don't know
singer.
who the
and
hell
a
she
super
is.
song as well.
I should
I've never
listen
heard the
to it.
song.
I've never listened.
You haven't?
No.
OMG. Yeah. Need to
Okay.
listen.
I'll give it a try, I suppose.
You know, I also really like audiobooks, and so sometimes I listen to them. And best of all, now I've got my
Try
own
hard.
idea for a book, and it's a sci-fi book. So basically, it's about the future where they invent time travel.
Yay, I'm not
And because it's so
alone.
dangerous, changing history and stuff. It's about how they'll send people back in time, but only if it's to like a dangerous event where they will die. So they could send you back to the ship that's sinking, or they could send you to World War II, like in the plane, and you're there for 10 minutes, and then the plane crashes. Anything like that where
What
you
if
don't
someone
mess up
goes
the
back
timeline
to
for the
one of those
future.
things
So,
and prevents it from happening?
What is the end?
but I can tell maybe you're not that interested in sci-fi.
No.
Yeah, fantasy,
not
sci-fi.
No, it's not my type.
No? What's your type?
Historical fiction, maybe?
Okay, gotcha.
Like
Ivanhoe. Something like
Ivanhoe,
that.
eh?
I don't know that one, but
Oh,
okay. No, I like some historical
It is
fiction.
by
Walter Scott.
Walter Scott, yeah. Okay, cool.
Oh, I love books. I love to touch the paper. I love to smell them. And, well,
Oh, so you don't like the electronic ones, you like the...
Those aren't
I love the
books.
paper ones.
Cheers,
Those are files.
Should we try this juice?
E-files.
Ah,
You ready? I think this one's yours. This one's my strawberry and daffodil. Cheers. Good stuff, huh?
do you always drink juices like that?
No, it helps you taste it the first time. It's like wine. So it's the same with the juice,
It's
just to
good
get
one.
the flavour. I won't do it every time, unless you want me to.
Unless you want me to.
And what do you do for work?
I don't.
Actually, I work in video games.
Really?
Yeah, I make this video game series. It's called Horror Seducer, the creepiest story ever told. And that's kind of my
God,
main thing at the
that
moment.
needs to come
It's
to
like,
light.
Imagine a
To a
horror
Halloween
movie, but
near
it's
you.
interactive, and you kind of choose the choices. So it's like, oh, there's the killer. What shall we do? And it's like, fight him, run.
I've heard about
Yeah.
games like that. But the only game I've ever played, it was The Sims.
Sims? You
Yes.
never played Mario
No.
or Sonic the Hedgehog?
Lame.
Well, you need to play
I
Horror
was
Seducer.
reading books.
Oh, well, that's better, to be honest.
That's fair. Dumper.
And I'm not
That's
sure
even
whether
more
I told you
fair.
about my job. I am a teacher. I teach in a primary school and mostly
one
with small children. And I love my job. They're so cheerful. They never make me angry. So it's great.
No one fucking
Yeah, I think teaching is super, super valuable. I always remember my good teachers, how they had a great influence, on the kids. And growing up, and at that age you really get a chance to kind of change their future. So
Stop
yeah, it's really
pretending to
great. Well
care.
done.
And the only problem with being a teacher, it is salary, small salary. And recently I've read about Instagrammers,
And the students are a
and
lottery.
they earn a huge sum of money, you know, and it made me so depressed.
How depressed.
But you know what? Being an Instagrammer is not all it's cracked up to be, because you just look at it and you're like, oh, they just need to put a picture and things like that. But if you're always thinking about it, you're always watching your followers, you're always checking your likes. It's depressing when it goes down, and then people insult you. You know, like if you're a girl, they're like, oh,
Yeah, it's
you're too
depressing if
skinny
you're a
or you're too
bitch.
fat. And think about it when you're on holiday or you're going to eat and you need to take a picture. It's just on your mind
just
all
kidding.
the
That's
time.
not
So actually, I don't think it's such a nice job. At least with your job, you know you're doing good, and you know that when you finish and you go home in the evening, you don't need to think about it anymore. So
Well,
don't be
that's
too
not
envious.
true, because she's
Yeah,
a
right.
teacher. She's probably got homework
Anyway,
herself.
I like my job. I do what I do, but I wish they pay me more.
I heard you the first time.
At least I have this cool vacation here in 3 months.
Oh yeah, you get such a long summer.
Yeah. And what do you do in your free time?
Play cards, right? It could be you still.
I like all kinds of things. I like reading, I like watching TV shows, I like meeting friends, sports, all kinds of things. But probably my favorite thing to do is play video games. So I've got Nintendo Switch, I've got PS4 and 5, I've got everything, you know, even got Oculus Quest, you know, the VR. Have you tried it?
Yes.
Virtual reality?
Yes, one time.
Oh, it's pretty cool. So
Wait, I
yeah,
thought you only
play a
ever
lot of
played The
video games.
Sims, you
Sometimes
lying.
listen
The
to
Sims have
audiobooks
VR.
while I play, or sometimes just play. But
So it seems that you're really
into it, yeah.
He told you he made a video game.
Of course, from time to time, go on some dates as well.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
But they are always so terrible.
Well, let me fix that.
Well, of course you're single. What? I mean, look at you. You're terrible. What man would date you? I'm joking. You thought I was serious?
Okay. You know, my friend told me that I should date one of the personal trainers.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Which
Wait,
one?
which one?
Jeffrey.
Wow, she was really quick to answer that.
Well, why not? You know, he's a fine young man, actually. He's quite good looking. Seems like a nice guy. Could go on a date with him.
No, I think I wouldn't.
Oh, yeah?
Why not?
You know, I dated a female personal trainer once, and she was very pretty, you know, lovely body, you know, all of that stuff. But there was one thing about it, it's quite funny actually, everyone laughed at me. I didn't know at first, but she made these manly noises, like in the gym she'd be going, "Ugh," like a man, and actually she did the same in bed. Yeah, so it was a bit of a disaster. And then later there was all these stories that she was possessed by some like male spirit, maybe a bodybuilder or something, and that was why she was. It's well trippy that was anyway.
So, what kind of women do you like?
What kind of women do I like? Well, I would say that I like my women like I like my
Where's he going
video
with this?
games.
Of course.
Challenging, great to look at, and can keep me interested for a long time.
Attaboy.
That's great.
I am
By the way,
using
I'm
that
learning
never,
about
but
different training
maybe I'll
methods.
joke
Alright.
about
So,
it.
what do you
and,
know
use it
about
one day.
HIIT?
Hit? I can hit.
HIIT, that's high intensity interval training. Yeah, I know.
The olive oil
I
answer
was going to
was
say
better.
everything.
That's
but
fair.
I know almost everything about it.
If you're into fat chicks, that's fair.
It's
Or
all
in
about
comedy,
the
that's
2 to 1 ratio. So you should do, for example, 40
If I were a
seconds
man
at
to
like
try
your
and hit on a woman, I
max
would use a
heart
video
rate,
game one,
and then
not
20
gonna lie.
seconds of rest. Rest is like 50% of your max. So if you know, like we were going on the bike earlier, like 40 seconds like that, and then 20 seconds of half of that. And do it, I don't know, like you could do up to 30 minutes, but probably for the first time, just see how you go, and you could do less. And it's really good for burning fat.
Oh, okay. And also, I do modeling.
What kind of
Keep
modeling?
telling
I'm
us.
shooting for magazines and for commercials.
Oh, great stuff.
Do you do anything
Keep saying it
else?
unprompted. I'm starting to doubt
I
it.
do have a lot of really good business ideas.
Which ones?
I've got this great
ones that aren't the
idea,
bad ones, duh.
Uber for pretty girls. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet, but basically, pretty girls can sign up to the app, and then you have all of the drivers like Uber, but the girls don't pay because the drivers are all kinds of guys. You know, it could be a guy with a Lamborghini or a guy with not a Lamborghini, and they need to drive the girls for free, but they get to chat with them on the way.
Oh, God,
so if they're
guys.
single, you know, there's a chance to meet someone.
Guys with a
Because guys
Lamborghini
always want to do
or
things
guys
for
who
pretty
don't
girls.
drive a
And pretty girls,
Lamborghini.
why not get something for free?
That's
It's all
all kinds of
secure.
guys.
You know, you've got his passport, so if he does
In
anything, you can
2021,
kind of report him.
I'm
like,
a model.
You know, this
Just
guy's
means
harassing me.
I
yeah,
have an
and stuff.
Instagram
I
account.
think
It's a
great.
nice idea.
You're not wrong.
Maybe not $1 billion, but I think, you know, 500 milli.
Yeah. So you said that you are very good in video games.
I'm very good at a lot of things.
You
but,
must
know,
be very fast with your fingers.
play the
Yes,
cards right,
I'm
you can
pretty
find
good
out.
with my fingers.
Oh, she's thinking of some things there. You
Do you
saw
want to try
that.
something? Right, listen, when I was at school, we used to do this. So basically, give me your arm, this one, and then close your eyes. And I'm going to touch the inside of your arm, and you need to tell me stop
Oh, okay.
when I get to the inside of the elbow, okay?
Stop.
What? Already, look. It felt like your elbow? That's
Yeah,
crazy.
it was really close.
Yeah, it feels closer than it is. That's the idea, see? That's the strange thing.
I
But normally
suppose
most people say it here, and you said it here.
I suppose I'm very nervous.
Nervous, sensitive, I don't know, I'm going to have to Google what that means. Time to pay.
Yeah. So it's on me, remember?
Thanks so much, I'll get the next one.
I mean, I
need
like
to pay,
that.
don't I? How much is it? It's 20 dirhams, all right, yeah? Here you go, mate. Here's, what's this?
Okay, so this one,
Take
there's
dirhams. You keep
two
the change, yeah?
possible scenarios that are perfect for this, so that's why we're seeing that.
I should probably get going, actually, so, yeah.
Okay.
I'm not going to drink that. It wasn't very nice.
I answered that already.
Maria, you seem a little bit cold. You're a little bit cold. You know what? There's a really, really warm cupboard over there. Maybe we could just go and hang out in the dark. And
There we
fool
go.
around,
Told you,
maybe
Terry.
Make out a little bit. What do you say?
Yeah.
Okay, if you promise to give me one.
I
Good
promise.
girl.
Let's go.
Good girl. Attaboy.
Okay, if you promise to give me one.
I promise. Let's go.
Wait, what? This is glitchy. But I'm not complaining. Yeah, exactly what just happened, but okay. All right, well, yeah, that was chapter 2, guys. And just so you know what you're in for next week, sexy girls teach sex. I'm not going to start it now because we're already an hour and a half in, and I'm not staying up that late for this. But yeah, we're gonna learn how lesbians seduce each other. So that should be a fun time, guys, and it's gonna be a very, very entertaining moment, if I do say so myself. So be sure to tune in for that next week. Until then, guys, I will see you when I'm looking at you. Thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this stream, and have a good night, y'all. Bye.
One that's not of glory. And if you want to know about me, it is mandatory. Always been the underdog, never first pick. And it's immortality, I wish I could reverse it. Cause all I know is pain, it is always the same. In another 100 years, I will still be to blame. 'Cause I am the fire that'll burn the match. 'Cause everything I touch turns to ash.